Right, let's do one Skippy, seeing as that's turned into carnage. See if we can actually get any quicker on Silverstone. So we'll do this, and I think this will be the last race of the day. I'm going to grab some food after this, and then we'll play something else. Every crash can be avoided with hindsight. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them can. Turn off collision like in OMSI. You wish. Just a racing thing, yeah, it was. Happy anniversary. Wrong place at the wrong time, as they say. Hero, 40 months. Thank you, Hero. You thought maybe break more. Well, like I say, the monkey, if we knew how that was going to pan out, you could brake and then go down the inside. But with two cars kind of spinning, they go low side, so you think high. One comes back up again, creates a gap. With two cars kind of doing this, you know, at that point, your options are pretty limited, and you've got a split second to think about what you're going to do. General advice to completely back off, is a high-speed incident, very unpredictable, waiting even 1 or 2 seconds. Now, ITF, if you watch the last one, that's exactly what I did, if you was here for the last one. Carnage happened in front of me, I backed off, right, because I could see what was about to happen, and then the guy behind me went straight into the back of me, because he didn't back off, he literally kept full throttle. So, again, there's just no right answer. What the heck? Why is there an alternative way out of there? That's weird. Oh god, these drive so differently to the truck. Jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just get my head in the game here. Oh my god. Muscle memory, come back. Hey, flea bite. Oh my god. All that oval racing has just completely reset my head. Do I have to turn right in this one, Brom? Okay. Why are they resetting? They just hit each other. Scrubbed off way too much speed. Just can't get the braking right with these pedals at all. Skip Barber, it's a Skip Barber Series Private Alpha, it's a Class D. It's basically a 2-litre engine. Single overhead cam. 5 gears, sorry. Manual. Does about 120, I think, maximum. This is fun.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh my god, I just binned that. Whee! Let's cut the grass. You're going too far right, turn 2, I know. I keep doing it, Supernova. Why do people go down this one, though? Seems like a better one to take. God's sake. In a minute, my head will realise it's Silverstone. How long have we been playing iRacing?
Left side.
Started about 3 to 4 weeks ago, I think. And I've just come back off holiday, so just getting back into it again. But not much at all, really. It is, Trid. It does happen. After many hours of racing, your sort of concentration level starts to go. And I start to get hungry and all that kind of stuff kicks in as well. But I've got enough for one more race. I wonder what the secret is to that last bend. I feel like I need to turn in later or something. Or I'm just maybe just going too fast. Yeah, trucker guy. I want to do the race with the front wing this time. I thought subscription-based games were phased out. No? Should I take that one in second or third? I'm never sure. Well, great view. The mobile platform's definitely microtransactions. iRacing has both. It has a subscription and macro transactions, like $15 for a track and that kind of thing. But hey, if you buy more, you get a discount. The thing is, though, in theory, once you work your way up through the classes and stuff, what you're paying for is to be with other racers who are taking it seriously, and they've got a good safety rating. You have. They're paying to be here, so are you. So in theory, it makes for better racing, because the only people there are safe and paying to be there. So the downside is also the upside. But you can, of course, go and join like racing clubs and do league racing for free. That's another way of doing it. So I'm trying to carry speed through there, and every time I try to carry speed through there, I end up doing that. I keep getting the line wrong on it. It's easy to climb classes while not being any good or safe. True. Well, you still have to get the safety rating, don't you? So I overcooked that one. Or did I? Did I just turn in too early? Hey Gamer Penguins, how you doing? Time trialing your way through is pretty tricky though, isn't it? Because you don't get that much rating. And also you don't get the experience of actually not hitting other cars, which is pretty important. But yeah, I guess it's doable if you grind it.
Watch the car.
Yeah, I just misjudged the outs.
Very slow on the right. Stay on your toes.
Race starts in 3 minutes, I think. That's going to keep left turning at end curve. Wow, that wasn't even a track cut apparently. Oh, come on! How was that a track cut? Last corner is second most important corner on the track. And the curbing gives you a much better angle, allowing to carry more speed. Reading chat while coming up to a first gear bend is also a good thing to do. Yeah, Silverstone. The old layout. God, that bend is so long. Spa without the bus stop isn't the same, what do you mean? I'm the only one of the unpopular opinion that new layout is better. Well, lots of people think the new layout's better. They're just not saying it. Come off the curb early at the last corner, it's cramping you. Okay. There is no curb on the last corner on the left though, Supernova. Nice. Right, here we go. Curb on left, and then you turn into poles on inside. If you go that far out, though, surely somebody's got to go down the inside. ITF, it's English only, bro. You know what? I never did change my socks. Pass down the inside, so if your hats off to them. What happened to my socks? I went for a bio break and I ran inside to the house without putting my shoes on and didn't realise it was raining outside. So by the time I realised, I was already stood in the water. So basically I came back with soaking wet feet. That's what happened. And I've not actually changed the socks yet. So I've been racing with cold wet feet. No, I'm not playing it for a while, Sir Richard. No, I'm playing a converted garage, buddy. Whoa. Hey, Charlie. Wet socks are the worst. They're not fun. I mean, they're drying out a little bit, but they're not fun. That's how you get trench foot. Exactly. What's this curb on the left then? Still don't see a curb on the left though, Supernova. It's just a white line going all the way around the outside. How many pairs of shoes do I own? About a tenth of what my daughter owns. Not many. Red and white curb on the left. Yeah, we're qualifying. Well, we will be in a sec. I like doing both Pro Drive. That's why I do both. If I had a preference for one, I would just do one. Pros and cons. Might brake when you stay like that to get the weight at the front. Yeesh, that was a bad line. Once we get round to the grid, we'll be qualifying then. Too fast. Still can't get that one supernova. Right, I need to not cut the track. I also need to turn for my apex. What an idiot. That was a terrible bend. They say car mechanic is fixed now. Is that what they say? I had to hold it then just to make sure. It didn't do me for cutting the track. Drifting hype! Dang it! That's not a good qualifying lap. I did Johnny Rotten, that's exactly what happened. Wait for a brief moment to car stop before you change down. Okay. This is just full-on qualification rip right here. You never know, I might have a good race. Hey MCK. Okay, so I'm going to be at the back of the grid, 100%. I think fatigue is setting in. wow, that was pretty rubbish.
Man, this is it. Check a flag.
Right, I'm going to text about my food now. How long's this race? Is it 10 laps? About 10 laps at 2 minutes each, about 20 minutes. There we go. Dinner order put in. Did I see the word Dorset then? Dorset _ One of the things that you will improve in over time is understanding and managing the balance of the car and how to manipulate it with steering and pedal inputs. Yeah, I agree. I need to do, like... I think we've done one race on this track. Before that, I'd done about 12 laps. So, my understanding of this track is pretty bad at the moment in this car. But, if I can have a clean race with some other cars, I'll take that. With a front wing this time. The skipper ratio with 211 put you at least 5th. Blimey. What's after this, Bandita? I'm going to grab some food and then change game. Watch out for the crashing. Yeah, turn 1 carnage. Here we go. We've finished Sherlock, Tyler. So it won't be Sherlock. Can't see a green car at the moment, which I'm happy about.
Green flag, green flag. Right side.
This guy's getting a bit close.
Still there. You're clear, clear.
There I knew he was going to...
Keep going. Right side. Clear. Good
Oh
job.
my god! I knew that guy was going to take
On your
somebody
right.
out. I
How about
avoided
it,
him,
boss?
and I still
Clear.
got hit. I just don't
All right,
believe
let's be ready
this.
here. We're doing it here. We're pit. We're pit.
Now I've got a pit, because my car is wrecked. It's literally steering all over the place. Every time. Look, I can't even...
Keep going.
I can't even brake without it just going full on rip. Right, turn off the tyre replacement. That car that was on the right of me, he went down the inside of me, and I thought, you're being super aggressive. So I stayed away from him. Oh god, I can't steer. I literally can't steer. I stayed away from him, and then he hit somebody else, and knocked him into me. Every time I pay the price. Ay, ay, ay. The steering is really bad right now. Especially under braking, it's a complete mess. I don't think I'll need new tyres. I think just the steering column is completely ripped. So when I brake, it basically pulls to the right as soon as I start braking. Why did they have to be just so, like, ridiculously aggressive into turn 1? Like, everybody's cold tyres, everybody's got a heavy car. Just get settled in a bit and then start your racing.
Really, dude. Really.
Yeah, I thought driving back would be quicker than a tow, though. But I didn't realise how bad it was.
Sorry.
More apologies going around. You know, I say to you how my wife has got perfect timing as well. I've always told you this. My wife has perfect timing. So, she walks in. When does she walk in? Immediately after that collision. Puts a cup of tea down and stands there and looks at me whilst I'm in the middle of this collision. She's got amazing timing. Like, she couldn't have possibly walked in at a worse time.
Oh, Jesus. Right,
Some people are not happy.
yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. No damage anyway.
I think these tyres are fine. I don't think there's any problem with the tyres. There are 2 Pauls in the race. Oh yeah. Look at that guy's name, Paul May.
Eyes forward, we got about 10 laps. On your right. Clear him, clear.
Some more people coming out the pits. If I can catch these 2 up, we can have some fun. No, I'm not 4th, my 18th. Yeah, you never know, Pro Drive, maybe. You have to watch in low resolution. Rip. Minecraft. Keep not braking enough for that and then turning in way too late.
Sorry, man.
Mr. Aliki, 31 months, sir. What happened to Spawn First 1? I don't know. Also, thanks for 31 months of amazingness in the Squirrel Nut House. Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That's an off track. Wow. We've got 9x so far. And only one of them has been my fault. Jules, box, box, box. We already did, Jules. ...2009 VMAX, thank you for the resume. No, it's a pizza pro drive. Having a pizza. Come on, another 1x? I'm going to end up out of this race just because of the X's. Silverstone, it's UK track.
Middle of the track. Watch the car. Keep coming.
I don't think there's anybody near him. I think... Oh no, maybe he had a collision with that guy. He's pitting. Another 1x. Judge Cookie, 29 months, my lord, time is flying. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Judge Cookie. I'd love to put some pressure on this guy. But I just need to be better on this track to do it. God, I just make a mess of that bend every time. I swear I'm losing all the time I gain on this guy on that last bend. Oh boy, oh rip, oh rip, oh rip. Not anymore, Pro Drive, I just threw it all the way on that bend. Now he's like 8 seconds in front instead of 5.5. It is indeed Lion Trucking. Not actually, I don't think I've had a single clean race all day. I think every race has ended in me getting wrecked, but having done nothing wrong. Because I think I'm faster than this guy through quite a few of these bends, apart from the last one. Long right turn at the end is 10-16. Gotcha.
5 to go this time.
Gotcha. So 17's the long right and 16's the sharp left. Ooh, I thought I had that on the grass then. Bit sideways then. This is a race, my bro, but unfortunately, I got involved in a collision on the first lap. So I had to pit. I'm getting better through there. That could have gone so wrong.
Okay, I am. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I just got nowhere to go.
I am.
Not sure what he was saying. Jose. It's like, okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I tried to avoid that, mate. My fault.
What are you doing?
Jose Maria Maldonado. I don't think I'm going to be able to claw this guy in time. I'm sure he can feel me breathing down his neck though. I don't know which one T13 is. T13 is Supernova.
Two more laps, two more hard ones, man.
Just like slowly reining this guy in. You never know. You might make a mistake. Overbrake that bend a bit.
Last lap.
Oh, come on. Another X. My safety rating's going to get tanked. My iRating's going to get tanked. I should have stayed at home. Oh, wait, I am home. Can't get him. I've clawed him back. If I hadn't have made that mistake that pushed me from, what, 5 seconds to 7 seconds or whatever it was, if I hadn't have done that, I'd have had this guy by now. Way wide on that bend. There is no single player. Erky. Go right home. There's another X. After that crash, it was basically single player. Yeah, pretty much. Not the kind of race I was hoping for.
Up, one off course, one off course. He's moving. Keep coming.
Couldn't catch him. I reined him in, but I couldn't catch him.
Checker flag. Come on, guys, we got to do better than that.
Let's go and have a look at that incident. Sabia, thank you for the resume, Sabia. Cup of tea. There he is. This is the guy. This guy on the right here. This guy is super aggressive. He's already moving on the line. Now, looking at that, I would actually blame the grey car for that one. I'd actually put him at fault here. And not this guy. Hmm. I think it was this guy. He just doesn't see that car, does he?
Aye, 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 aye.
He doesn't see him at all. That's me. And everybody else passes through. Trying to work out what line he had here. Custard, you did used to have an account here. That's why you're now number 2. Paul, I'm wondering how I could compare to these guys when I'm not allowed to drive because of my sight. I don't know. I mean, try it, Custard. There's only one way of finding out. So this guy's holding a line and then he decides to go across. And I think he thinks he's clear, but he's not. You know, if his spotter's calling him car right, he probably doesn't see this guy coming up the inside quite quickly. If he'd have actually held his line with the other cars, it would have been fine. Yeah, he's way off his line. He's miles off his line. I mean, there's roughly an inside and an outside here, and he's on the outside. Instead of following these two, he just cuts right across. Get that. He just moved himself right over. And there's me. And I get hit. Like, of the only 2 cars that get hit, I'm one of them pretty much. You'd say it's a black car's fault. I'm not sure it's a black car. I think I'd put the blame on the grey car. The black car had good pace, and he could have backed off. He could have gone a bit tighter down the inside, but the grey car was the one that changed lane completely. Give it a whirl, Custard. You know, $9 for 3 months. Give it a whirl. That's my advice. See how you get on. I just texted my son, who's put my pizza on, and I tried to put in the word ready, question mark, as in, is my pizza ready? And auto-corrected to taxi. So I just sent him the word taxi with a question mark, and he's probably sat there going, what? Taxi? Auto-correct for the win, eh? See what? 17, 2, 3 and 13 are your problem corners right now. T17 is an easy fix. What's your new house, Supernova? Right, I'm just going to go and have my pizza, guys. So what I'll do is I'll just leave it on this. Like, watch a bit of the race instead of just having a blank screen. I should be back in about 10-15 minutes or so, and then we'll change game. So I shall turn that off, and I shall put that on. And I shall BRB. Hope to see you in a bit. Good chance to have a break now. 10-minute break, grab some food, grab a drink, whatever, popcorn. And then we'll change the game. And I'll see you in a bit.